In September of 2001, while en route to Istanbul, we spent a weekend in Rome.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza.
Approaching Italy from the north, we see the Italian Alps. Arriving at the airport near Rome, we take a train to our hotel. The first place we found ourselves at was the monument to Victor Emmanuel, the first king of Italy. This structure was constructed during the period of 1885 to 1911.
Like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pastifazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
One cannot go to Rome without visiting its most famous monument. The construction of the Colosseum was begun in 70 AD. And could hold between 50 to 70,000 people.
Like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling,
and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, Vita Bella, hearts will play.
Imagine what it must have been like, the sounds of battle and death.
Raise your weapons, salute him, and then speak together.
The structure had a raised floor with elevators and access holes through which animals and gladiators could be raised to the stage-like floor. These images show the underfloor areas. These are some of the elevator shafts used to lift animals to the event floor.
Bella gialla luna brilla strette, strette come butto, belle fasteggiare sotto celle di Roma. Down each avenue, via street or strada, you can see them disappearing two by two on an evening in Roma. Do they take him for espresso? Yeah, I guess so.
In the evening, we return for a late-night look at the structure.
On an evening in Roma.
A few hundred feet from the Colosseum is the Arch of Constantine, constructed in 315 AD.
The beginning has just begun when the sun goes down.
Heading northwest, we pass through the Arch of Titus and enter the Roman Forum.
Near your casa, I am only one, and one is much too few.
The Forum was the ancient city's most important area, a meeting place for the public, a place of business, the hub of the city.
Romans do. Will you
This temple was built by Emperor Antonius in 141 AD to honor his wife Faustina. These three columns are all that remain of the temple of Castor and Pollux.
La luna brilla strette, strette come butto belle fasteggiare.
This is the arch of Septimus Severus.
Don't know what country
8 of the original columns still stand at the Temple of Saturn.
will you on an evening in Roma, sotto celle di Roma, on an evening.
And a final look back on the Forum as we head off to the Pantheon. The Pantheon is the closest you will come to a perfect Roman building and has remained almost unchanged for 2,000 years. Built in 118 AD by Emperor Hadrian, its original purpose is unknown. Its dome is more than 144 feet in diameter, which is also the distance from the ground to the peak of the dome. Until 1958, it was the world's largest dome.
And all this illusion behind, just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together will find. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh.
Exiting the Pantheon, we return to the square just outside with its water fountain.
Penso che io sogno così non ritorni mai più.
The streets of old Rome on a Sunday morning have become almost like a park.
Poi d'improvviso tenido dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito.
Another popular spot is the famous Trevi Fountain. This fountain was built in the middle of the 18th century.
E cantare, oh, nel blu.
Leaving the fountain, we work our way towards one of the best-known squares in Rome, the Piazza di Spagna, famous for the Spanish Steps and the Church of Trinita de Monte at their top.
Su, mentre molto pian piano sparivo lontane laggiù. Una musica dolce suonare soltanto.
The next square we visited is the Piazza Navona and its Church of St. Agnes.
Oh, e cantare, oh, no wonder my happy heart sings your love
A prominent feature of the square is the 3 fountains.
into the blue. Venite di
C'è la luna in mezzo al mare, mamma mia, mi maredate. Figlia mia, cuttature, mamma mia.
We move west towards the Castel Sant'Angelo, a 2nd century AD fort, which was often the refuge for popes and rulers.
Dovene sembrano usati già manetene. Se ti piace
We work our way towards the Vatican City and its dominant feature, the Basilica of St. Peter's. We enter St. Peter's Square.
paesano. C'è la luna in mezzo al mare, mamma mia, mi maredate. figlia mia cuttature, mamma mia se pensa tu. Se tu
These are the Swiss guards who have pledged their lives to protect the Pope. Inside the basilica, we decide to climb the stairs to the top of the basilica's dome. The climb will take us up over 100 meters. From the rim of the dome, we get a great view. And where are we? From the floor, you have to look up, up, up. And looking down on the floor from the rim. Almost there. The view from the top, looking down on Rome and the Vatican. We leave the Vatican and return to Rome. On the way back, we enter the Piazza Colonna and its column of Marcus Aurelius, which dates from the 2nd century A.D.
Quando sola ci pensa per te, farma dormire una notte bracciata con te.
We walk to the president's official residence, just in time to watch the changing of the guard. Well, it's getting late, and we have to fly out in the morning. We take a brief evening walk to the Forum before leaving. So ends our visit to Rome, for in a few hours we will be on a plane to Istanbul.
Arrivederci Roma, goodbye, goodbye to Rome.